Cilic.
Realized at some point, uh-oh, I'm not making it all the way around. So right out of the gate, Cilic with break points and a second serve.
Game Cilic.
Ridiculous how quick. And eventually, when he recognized the short ball, Alcaraz was on it in a flash. You're trying to hit your serve in the opposite direction that your body is.
Beautiful point from Cilic.
And had a momentary panic, but here he is again. Just rifling ground strokes. And even, I mean, if you drop shot at him 6 times. He took the ball early, though, Ferrero.
Yes, yes, he did. All right, tough game here.
Did work here, but it's not going to work against Cilic as well as it does against some players because he's not often pushed back too far, and that's a good sprint for a man of his size.
Yes.
He can move.
Juice.
But this one's, he's starting just nicking it, so he should get off it there.
It did. Yeah. That's a good point. Let me ask you so. To their feet they come at Ash.
I mean, I'm kind of speechless when I watch. And again, I'm impressed by not just Alcaraz, but Cilic as well right now. I mean, it was a 97-mile-an-hour forehand within that point. Where you stop, but he just crashes forward.
Yes.
And so
that's a good way, yeah.
If he doesn't quite guess right. That's a beauty.
Of course, this wasn't here. Armstrong Stadium next door was referred to as the house that Slew built.
But it was just so fast to get around that ball.
14 love.
I may have asked you this before, but watching Alcaraz this year that I've seen, the little film of air, it was right above the surface. That's what it always felt like watching Roger at center court. That's what I thought I was watching.
15 love.
Two nice forehands there from Cilic.
Yeah, Cilic's return to serve has been
15.
very aggressive, actually.
So Alcaraz with the first set, 6-4. Nice deference there, letting the veteran who has won the U.S. Open, letting him cross.
This was a great get with a flick angle, then covers that one pretty well. Alcaraz went from outside Alcaraz's range on the return to serve as well. Cilic is only 50% when he gets first serve in. And he's now under 50% when he gets first serve in. That was a 127-mile-an-hour serve close to the line. He smothers you, Alcaraz.
Fifteen, 14. Game, Alcaraz. Fifteen.
Wow.
Miles an hour.
Can't quite hit it as hard as Alcaraz. Just 99. Same result, however. That's off a return to serve.
Well, that's the first real good thing to happen for Cilic.
Partly Alcaraz applying so much pressure, you know that you better get out of that second serve in a hurry because the ball's going to be on you quickly.
14.
A couple of nice serves in this game.
In the same rank period, he got the 3. Of course, some guys were hogging #1 during Cilic's prime years. He got the 3, 2018.
So that's still the big 3. He's planted somebody in the big 3, and then was that Murray already with the hip issue?
Yes, I would believe so. And of course, Nadal, because Nadal's been in and out of the game, he drops out for a while, comes back, and how hard you have to work to win a point against Alcaraz, but Cilic does it. 2 breaks, and now the lead.
It was still an unforced error, but kind of was forced by speed.
Yeah.
Has quite a bit against Alcaraz is a lob. Watch this close.
How tight he gets.
Yep. I mean, he is in more danger of hitting the net. This side, you can kick if you hit a good kick.
Ooh.
Wow.
Got it. Did Cilic.
13.
Well, a nice point. Ends a routine hold. For Alcaraz, Cilic would love the same right here.
This is the approach you don't often see that Alcaraz just hit. He hit a forehand at close to 100 miles an hour from behind the baseline and followed it.
But was very aggressive on the second.
A little bit of an edge in the point.
Good.
Pretty good return from a ball that was right on his hip. He got right on top of the net, but Cilic moves really well too.
Game ends on the top.
And there's your wide serve for the ace, and Marin Cilic is going to push this into the morning hours in New York. Don't you love it? That's 4 games. Just think the difference between Isner and Rafa. That's 4 games of 3 points.
It's a nice weapon. And why start telling you about that Montreal story about feeling nervous being one of the favorites? I think with Rafa gone, in this half of the draw, it's a little bit perhaps of a chance in this game for Alcaraz. But he didn't have to come in there, and that wasn't a great approach. He did an amazing job to get a racket on the first volley.
I couldn't think that. He couldn't think that.
He couldn't think it.
Yeah, with intent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that deserves that reaction. What a pickup. See how high that ball was? Wow. Alcaraz up. And then how low that ball is.
But again, he came in from very far back and hit it with pace. So the best you can do is get to the service line. Not sure you can count on that type of half volley.
Like 12:30 in the morning?
Let's see if we can get to 2 and see if there's how many are still here. But there'll still be some. No question. I'll be leaving Ted on his own for the next couple of hours.
Well, of course, in many parts of Spain, this is dinner hour.
That's a good point. Alcaraz is gone from your picture again. He got this short forehand coming up, and I don't know if this was a bad bounce or he just missed.
Yeah.
It did bounce into him, so he got nothing on it.
Yeah. Oh, he handled that nicely.
Well, his overhead's been perfect. If you're Alcaraz, he's got to quit hitting so many lobs.
Oh, Cilic.
Cilic has very nice hands. Still 30-15.
Do you sense, is he pulling at all back at all? Or is it just, I mean, 89% first serves in.
He hasn't backed off that much.
Yeah. Had it. Alcaraz had it.
He did.
30-14.
Yep, there it is. A lot of confidence in that young man, isn't there? And Alcaraz takes a 2-1 lead.
That's why, I don't know, not every point. A couple times a game. Serve and volley. Let's try it here.
13.
Major hat tip to Cilic.
First of all, it's a 132-mile-an-hour serve, which he got back. Then the drop shot that he covered and handled the lob. Tweener lob can work against some players, but Cilic 6'6" and gets back well. This was actually well done, the tweener lob, but
15-14.
just doesn't know how to turn off his flashlight.
Yeah, and he was just right in the line of sight of Cilic.
Wow. That was boom, boom, boom.
That was served double +1.
Yeah.
Paris Bear C last year. One great look, another mini look. Now the pressure ramps up on each one of his service games. Good time to throw strikes. Great spot, 126. Do you have to hit behind Alcaraz? How hard?
4 shots here. He charges the overhead and then gets it down at Cilic's feet. And now Cilic is dead to rights.
That's what you think, yeah.
Alcaraz really took that one easy.
That's got to be the atom ball, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
So sweet from Alcaraz. So he holds smoothly.
But settles in pretty far back.
Ooh. That previous point. He went for it. Oh.
Fire. I mean, this was a great serve. As soon as Alcaraz saw it, he knew, oh, I can come in. Massive pressure now on Alcaraz. So many turns and so many times when you thought, all right, there's no way Cilic is going to hang in there. Two games where he's had love 40. Hit a terrible return, really, and Cilic won the point against almost anybody else with the next 2 shots. But he actually lost the point.
Look at the spin on that ball, and Cilic adjusted.
Again, another great serve on break point.
He has. Good call, Jimmy. Sit back, everybody. Order out. Well taught. Let go of the racket.
He's had 2 times ankles that if he tried to save them.
Oh.
Game Cilic.
Incredible play from Alcaraz.
And you know what was great about that? Look at how balanced he is even on that little shot off the drop shot. Marin Cilic still even at 40 love down, your opponent serving still makes a good long run. And by the way, hit a beautiful little drop shot back. That was going to be a winner, had the top of the tape.
Ooh. Cilic pushing back a little bit.
Those were good kick serves.
Hour. Generally, the thing fans root for this time of night is just fifth set. Once they get to the fifth, they're happy, they're medicated. Give them a little life like that. Now Alcaraz back, and
seemed like a drop shot was a good idea. But Alcaraz, from where he started from, got to this one comfortably.
Oh, what a gem again by Alcaraz.
Cilic, because he's moved pretty well. But this game, for some reason, he tried 2 drop shots.
Interesting.
Right off the first ball, and
that was easy.
They were both covered pretty quickly by Alcaraz. He might be way back to return, but as soon as he hits the return, he comes running in. So he went a little bigger there. Now he's got second serve to deal with.
Right to the line again.
Roll of the point. Great return. Caused the chip. Good inside in for him. This one was slightly mishit, which made it extra annoying for Cilic, and he really was in dire straits. Left too much court open. That's the one part of the game that I think he didn't use to his advantage.
All right, calm game for Cilic. Carlos Alcaraz wins a late night gem, and he's in the quarters for the second straight year.